I'm also confident in saying I do think XRP will be 3 or 4 digits by the end of the year. And it's just math. Like, I'm not hype. I'm not trying to, like, I've made big bets with my business that this is going to be the case. I do come out here and publicly state these things, and I have a lot of credibility risk, right? I'm aware of that, and I'm okay with it. So if that tells you anything, like, but there's still going to be a lot of people, and look, I was having a conversation with a gentleman earlier today, and we went through market cap and some different stuff. Look, it's hard for people to understand something that hasn't existed before. And if there's not something analogous that they can relate it to, like stocks, these are protocols, and they're going to be used globally for this stuff to happen and be able to trade value and settle real time and all this stuff to be connected. So, the email protocol, imagine if the email protocol moved value. What would be the total market cap of the email protocol? Like, people are aware how much volume is processed through that. Like, think about how many emails you send a day and how many emails are sent out a day. If all of that was moving money, you don't think what was moving that money would have to be worth a very high price to be able to provide liquidity to that? That's effectively the same thing that we're going to be doing, but at a much larger scale. There's more payments per day than there are emails. So, again, I just think people have a hard time reconciling that because there's nothing analogous to it that exists today. And so it's hard for them to comprehend a market cap that's in the quadrillions of dollars, but it's not a company. It's a protocol that's going to move value at scale. And, a couple of people have shared this over here, so I'll point to it. My disclaimer for my attorneys. This is not financial advice. It's only for entertainment and educational purposes only. If you need a financial advisor, you can absolutely reach out to our team. We have people that are certified, have a Series 65, have the certification 763, 24, all the fun stuff to be able to provide you financial advice on your digital assets. And they can tell you to buy XRP, but you can't do it because I said so, because I'm just a guy on the internet. And the other thing I would say is the opinions that I state here are my opinions. They're not the opinions of Digital Ascension Group or its subsidiary Digital Wealth Partners. So they're actually probably going to tell you to hedge a lot more than I am. And you have to understand my risk profile and my age and all the things that go into my considerations for making the choices that I am. And take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Go do your own research. I'm not the end-all, be-all. I've been very blessed and privileged to be in rooms with people that are doing big